Starting. Hey guys, welcome to Thicc Thoughts. I'm your host, Thick Boy. Today we
car.
Thank you.
Thank
you.
You're welcome.
Okay, we're gonna just
Retry. Redo. Restart.
I guess
a
you gotta
one-
start there.
It's a one go.
Yeah,
Stop.
don't edit this. Unedited.
It is unedited.
Raw.
Okay. Don't fuck with my mic.
Sponsorship.
No sponsorships.
Raw rolling papers.
I eat ice. I don't know if it's gonna catch the audio.
No worries. We got some ASMR fans out there, right?
You loving this shit, bro?
Yeah, dude. I'm loving it.
Feel tight. Like a pussy.
Mexican stuff.
And that concludes our ASMR.
Alright, back to your regularly scheduled program. Alright.
You sound more like a pedo. Like
That is
I
his
know
name.
I know you wrote it off as
wait.
pedo.
Hey guys, Pedo here.
You gotta pronounce his name right. It's pedo.
It's pedo. It's
Yeah.
pedo.
It's pedo. You can't just do pedo.
Well, it's not
That's
my
gonna
fault.
make the viewers think he's a pedo.
He
Yeah.
is.
His name is pedo.
My name's Pedo, man.
Okay, pedo.
Alright, what do you...
That's his last name.
File's
Don't tell
the
him
last
his
name.
File's the last name. Okay, fine. We got pedo over here. We got what? Hen?
And yep.
Hen?
Uh-huh.
Gonna say hi to the people, Hen? Come on.
So
So
And
quiet.
then we got Sneak.
What's up,
The
boys?
Sneakster.
Wait, car.
I mean, let's
Thank you.
Yeah, let's
Thank
get used
you.
to this.
You're
Just
welcome.
get used to this format because this is how our videos are gonna be for the next.
Some more ASMR for you guys.
All right. So my question for you guys: have you guys had 8th grade syndrome?
You gotta define 8th grade syndrome for
It-
the people like me who are incompetent.
Okay, it's basically when like you were little and you thought you had powers.
Kamehameha.
especially in 8th grade.
Yeah, especially it's towards 8th grade freshman year, like
So
the stupid era.
specifically superpowers or stuff like that.
Like
Or
like
does it have to be like heroes and villains and
Nope.
kind of stuff? Or
No,
can
it
be
just
like,
has to be like you feel like you're invincible.
like
Alright,
pretend like you're wearing an eye patch to conceal your
Oh.
power.
I mean, I have several like stories and
Oh,
stuff.
let's start.
I mean,
Alright, looks
Okay,
like
let's-
Sneaky Sneak is going first.
Yeah, let's go for it. Try to.
My nipples are already hard for you,
I don't know if
Sneaky.
I don't know if it's superpowers, but as a kid, I wanted to grow up to be like Batman.
You wanted to be Batman?
Yes, Batman.
What
Yeah,
part of Batman? Like the rich part or the... Oh,
The
I
part
got
that-
it.
They're wearing the tights part. or-
No, the fact that he's a badass superhero without powers
If he's badass, why didn't he kill the Joker?
because he
He doesn't kill.
Yeah, he
He
doesn't
values
kill.
and he sticks to his beliefs and moral and values.
But he's ready to kill Superman.
Okay, that's a
And
different.
in the comic book, he did
Depends.
kill
Oh my God.
Superman.
Superman is not a human.
Still, he killed though.
No, is Superman alive or dead? That's the question.
No, we're not. We're
No,
not.
he's alive.
He's definitely alive.
Exactly. So
Wait.
how is he killed when he's alive?
In the
Let
comic book, they killed him.
Can I just state that
Okay, but is he
Superman
alive?
has like multiple lives in a
In the
like
comic book, does he
multiverse?
stay dead? So is it automatic? Is it called killed if he comes back to life? Because in the end, he's still alive, right?
So
Oh,
his
no.
parents are still alive then.
Wait. Did Bane kill? I mean, not kill, but break Batman's back.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he did.
In one part, in one.
And
yeah.
did Batman not retire and Robin became Nightwing and then slowly started to act more like Batman, but without the money?
No.
I believe so. I have it.
All right,
I'm
then
not-
what's your point?
What are you?
What are you talking about? We're talking about killing.
We're talking about Acre syndrome. Okay.
Let's go. Stick with this for now. My story.
So
of
you
Batman.
wanted to be Batman
Yes.
originally?
Yeah, I used to wear like capes. Use the blankets as a cape. You feel me?
Oh,
Low
You
key
know,
Knuckles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, who didn't do that? Who didn't do that?
Who didn't try
I
jumping
didn't.
from the
I
roof?
didn't. I had a different like 8th grade syndrome type of
Yeah.
deal.
Yeah, me too.
But the thing is, like, okay, even everywhere at school, I wanted to be Batman. I used to watch the show Batman: Brave and the Bold. Have you guys watched?
Yes,
Hey,
yes.
nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like,
Knuckle.
Yeah,
Just
dude.
for the viewers out there, we knuckled each other.
that was the
Okay,
shit that
yeah.
made me. That's the thing that made me interested in Batman, and playing. He has all these. Every episode there's different characters. It's always interesting because like he was working with all these different characters and yeah.
Did you ever watch the Batman 2000 movie?
Which one?
Which one is that?
The 2000?
You have a
What's
trailer?
What's the name of the Batman movie? Is it
Batman 2000.
It just says 2000. Is this an animation?
It is an animation.
Haven't
I
watched it.
know,
I haven't seen it.
Then you are not a true Batman fan.
Well, I mean, some
Have
of
you
us
watched
like
it?
haven't
Yes.
watched all of the stuff to be a Batman fan. You don't have to be like.
Yeah, you telling me
A
I have to read every
fanboy.
comic book, Batman comic book, to be
Yeah.
a Batman fan?
Yes.
Have you?
To be a true
you?
diehard fan, yes.
Are you a true hard die fan? Rick?
What?
No, I simply reviewed his comic books. Plus DC sucks. Go Marvel.
And his
Marvel? No,
roll
Okay,
34.
that could be a thick thoughts. I disagree with that.
I strongly disagree with that. I don't.
In terms of
understand-
comic
yeah.
books, DC overpowers Marvel.
True. But in terms of dimensional warps and time figurations, Marvel got you beat. Fuck DC.
It's all about the storyline in the end, and I think DC has a better storyline.
Yeah.
However,
Better characters.
Marvel's connected to each and every different dimension, no matter how far away it goes and how different the story is. In the end, it is one true storyline.
Is it?
It is.
You
Okay,
guys-
so 8th grade syndrome. Okay.
8th grade
Continue.
syndrome.
Continue. Continue on.
we're trying to spoil our fans out here for.
Another thing I used to do. You guys watch Kids Next Door? No,
Yes.
Yeah, Kids Next
Bro,
Yeah,
I just watched the ending.
Yeah, dude.
Oh shit, bro, that
That's
was
sad.
sad.
It's
Bro, legit
Yeah.
sad.
Anybody
Bro.
who hasn't seen it, you should probably go watch it. It's the saddest thing
Okay,
that
let
I've
me
seen in
spoil
my
it for
child.
you.
No,
Yeah,
no,
just
don't.
Yeah, spoiler
Wait,
alert right here,
real
right now.
quick. Who's your favorite character? Mine was number 3.
That's the Asian one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's
Number
the
one.
Asian
I'm a
in
number
the.
one kind of guy.
So you want to be bald as a kid?
I'll be honest. My favorite character
Well,
in
he's
the
the
whole.
main character, though. You feel me?
You want to look like Stewie Griffin
Yeah, dude.
growing
I'll
up?
be. What number is the yellow one? The blonde
You
one.
saying he has
He's
cancer?
number 4.
Yeah, I'll be number 4.
I honestly like the number one's dad.
Number 0,
Yeah, number 0.
Agent 0.
Hell yeah.
But he isn't
bought-
really an agent because he's a grown up.
To be honest, I kind of like.
He's
number 2 as well.
retired. That's why.
But he's a grown up, so he's not really an agent.
He's-
Ex-agent.
Exactly. That's a whole ordeal. Like back when he came back in that one movie. He was badass, dude.
But he fought his son over lollipops
I have no idea what you're talking about,
and ice cream. Hit it up, episode 14.
dude. What?
That wasn't episode 4.
That was definitely not episode 14. We calling BS on that.
Okay, what about you? What's your 8th grade syndrome? I mean, what's your name?
Okay, edit that. Plus, I didn't even finish with my.
Wait,
Next Door
he
thing.
can't edit that. We said raw, unedited.
Yeah, no,
Oh well.
Sorry,
pretend you didn't hear that.
Didn't hear what? Don't look back at 2 minutes.
Name
3 seconds.
name reveal at
Let's back
5.4
off.
million subs.
I am definitely not doing a name reveal. No,
Yeah, fine,
no,
I did
my
that
face. I'm sorry, my face is staying hidden for a very long time.
I didn't say face reveal. I said name reveal.
Let I remind you, it's the same.
It's not
No,
the
it's
same.
not.
Okay, continue, sorry.
Yeah, so continue your
yeah,
8th grade syndrome.
8th grade syndrome. I mean, I have a
Sick.
bunch. Okay, let's with the Kids Next Door one. You know how like they have gadgets and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You guys ever use toothbrush with those holders?
Yeah.
Like the actual full holder that holds the whole toothbrush, and then there's 2 holes.
No, because I'm poor.
Yeah.
But you guys
Yeah,
have 2
yeah,
holes
yeah,
on
yeah.
the top, 2 holes on the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to use that as a gadget. I fart on it, close it, and just throw it like it's a smoke bomb as a kid. You feel me?
Dude, that's okay. That's
Fart
creative.
breath 101.
Yeah, that's creative.
That was my imagination as a kid.
Dude, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I guess you got unlimited ammo.
For real.
For
I
real.
mean, depends what I eat that day.
Dude,
Did you ever shard on it?
You're reminding me of that off-brand series that I saw on the internet, Fart Night, if I'm correct. It's called.
Nah, I don't know.
Dude, it's don't look it up. Don't look it up.
No, if you say
Look
don't-
it up.
If you say don't look it up, they're gonna look it up.
Exactly
You
why I
gotta
say
use
that.
reverse psychology.
It
So
is
you want-
reverse psychology.
No,
Thank
tell
you.
them to look it up, and then they won't look it up.
You've come here for this point on. I'm recommending you stuff. We going with somebody else's 8th grade syndrome, or am I
Okay.
sharing mine?
Yeah, go
I
ahead.
don't think I had one.
Go ahead, TB.
I mean,
Go
I
for
got a while, but yeah,
Go for
I
tuberculosis.
think it'll be better
TB.
if you go
TB,
TB.
you're next.
Go for it, cancer.
Thank you. Thank you. I can see that you guys all love me, apparently. No, my
Crickets.
Don't flatter yourself, okay?
My 8th grade syndrome was I used to be a kid about Power Rangers back in the day.
Oh yeah, I forgot
Power
to
Ra-
mention that.
Yeah.
What generation of Power Rangers?
The Mighty Morphers. Dude.
All right, that's the best Power Rangers out there.
There's a dinosaur one, right?
Yeah. Yeah, dude. I was all about it. I did
What
that.
color were you? That's the
I-
important question.
Yes,
Pink one?
yes.
Yellow?
I was
Hey,
a blue.
Yellow was actually pretty hot if you think about it.
I honestly liked the red one or the black one.
Oh, so you be the main.
I love the main character because he was like the hero and stuff and leaded the whole pack and stuff.
That's true.
So you
And I
just
was
want to
like-
be a white boy.
I mean,
Well, thank
right
you
now
for
they have
making me
like,
sound
they
like,
include at
you
least
know.
one black person in there right now in the Power Ranger team.
Yeah,
There
but
at least gotta be one black person now, right?
And an Asian too.
And an Asian and
Right,
female
but-
representation, so at least 2.
So there is the Asian.
You get the
Yeah.
yellow and the pink.
hey, don't
Yeah, but
forget
you gotta-
bald head.
Don't forget though, because like they gotta distinguish color from race. 'Cause
No,
the
no.
Asian can't be yellow, can it?
The
the-
Asian,
the
the
Asian
Asian
is
video.
Exactly.
What about the black guy? Is
The
he
black guy was
The black guy was never.
No, the black guy was blue.
He was blue.
Oh yeah. What about
Blue is a
the guy
type
that
of
just
black.
comes like, second season or something?
Oh,
you
like
know?
the white or the gold ranger. Yeah.
some odd color.
Wait.
I'm Silver Ranger.
What about Green Ranger?
There is some Green Rangers on.
There were a couple of Green Rangers,
Yeah.
but they weren't exactly fantastic.
What about Purple Rangers? There's no love for Purple Rangers.
No,
No,
they're
not
Purple
really,
Rangers.
because
They
didn't
can't,
have-
they can't put gay people on the shows yet.
That'd be pink, right?
Wow. Yeah, but there you got the rainbow in
Dissing
there.
on the color purple. Okay, I see how
I
it
would
is.
say pink. That's not
I mean,
a gay thing.
didn't they have like a white ranger?
Yeah,
But
they
it
did.
Yeah,
was
they
like,
did,
They,
but-
they called him a different kind of white. Like he didn't claim white. He claimed like platinum or whatever.
Whatever the show.
He was like silver or something else like
yeah,
that.
but he was
But, like-
clearly white.
As a kid, I used to I used to like fight cardboard boxes and like do the whole theme song along with the dance and stuff.
Oh, now
yeah.
it makes
Oh.
sense.
You guys seen me do it before. That's why.
That explains your weird ass poses sometimes.
Yeah.
And his
Besides
weird
from
ass jobs sometimes.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
you still have the 8th grade syndrome right now.
No.
You're fighting a scarf
No.
with your weapon.
Wait, does that explain why you secretly run off and start saying weird ass shit?
That's for another topic. Okay, I'm not as bad as you guys think I am.
I mean,
Okay.
is that really 8th grade syndrome though? You're just copying action-packed action figures.
Well, yeah, it's just something that you want to be,
Did
right?
you have to do like the transformation thing too? where you
Yeah, I
transform?
did all the transformation stuff. I kept up with the series up until like I forget which series it was, but they finally lost to the bad guys and they gave up.
This is
And
end of the show.
it was the end of a series.
They
I'm not
gave up?
remember.
You're saying
yeah,
they gave up?
They gave up. They
Season
gave up.
ends.
The season ends with the bad guys destroying their home base, and yeah, it's like dark and gloomy. And
Is
I
that
was
what,
like,
is that where you cried a lot?
What I don't get is
yeah, I did cry a lot.
Is
to-
that why
to
you
that
stopped
stuff.
doing weird
Hey,
shit?
Hey, question.
No, he still does weird shit.
Question.
I still do it.
Question.
Yeah.
They still make Power Rangers to this day, right?
Yes.
But they,
yes,
some of
but-
them are not connected.
But what I want to
No,
know
they
is,
Wait.
are actually. They're still connected, all of them.
How was
Yeah.
Power Rangers Samurai?
It was
I've seen
pretty
it.
bad.
wait, let me go back
for
to my
me.
question. So
Yeah,
yeah,
go-
they still do make Power Rangers to this day.
You do.
What I don't get
mean-
is how come the quality hasn't changed?
What
Oh,
do
that's
you mean?
because like everybody loves
monsters,
that quality.
the villains, like they feel like they're wearing costumes. Like
That's
it's
the
not
whole
like
point
no
of Power
CGI,
Rangers.
no CGI looking stuff. It's all like the same.
Well, they wanted to do
Well, they do-
They're all
traditional
wearing
though.
costumes.
I mean,
No, they do
technically,
have-
Power Rangers is for like little kids.
little
so
kids, but there's no
Yeah,
effort
well-
into making it more realistic. How it should be more realistic because of like how everything's going.
But then it's even more fun when
It's
you have
more easier to
costumes, so
make
kids
CGI.
can wear the costume too.
wait. So
Merchandise,
my
boy.
question is Power Rangers like Japanese or is
I
it
mean, it
American?
started as Japanese. right?
It
But
started
more
with
American.
like a bunch of other.
Okay, reminds
Power
me
From
of-
Kamen Rider,
reminds
too.
me
Yeah,
of,
Kamen Rider
What's that
and-
movie with King Kong versus whatever you call it?
Oh yeah, King.
reminds me
King
of
Kong
that, yeah.
versus
No,
The
King Kong versus Godzilla or
yeah,
something.
Godzilla.
The Japanese like made that, right?
But Americans make King Kong.
Right now they do. They're like capitalizing that.
Even
but
Godzilla,
it
they
started with
American
the
made it.
Japanese. That's why kind of reminds me of that. That's why I think I connected to Japanese.
Oh yeah.
But right now
mean,
it's more Americans capitalizing on Power Rangers. I feel like
I mean, we just like copy, print, and
Yeah.
repeat.
I
So
mean,
like,
We just
if
made it
If
better.
it's not broken, don't fix it, right?
Welcome to America.
Yeah, welcome to Americas.
I mean, I guess that's like, you gotta be a millennial or something to understand that.
Continue your
Okay,
story.
boomer.
No, but like, yeah, as a kid, I did a bunch of stuff, and
What
I
about,
remember like this one time, I think I was on top of a table for some reason, and I decided to jump off doing the transformation midair,
Do a backflip.
and I ate it pretty bad. I like
Good thing you had that rope around your neck. Holy
no,
Backflip failed.
no, dude, I'm beyond like past repair at this point.
0 out of 10.
It surprises me I'm still living to this day. What about you guys? You guys have any stories?
Let's go with
I don't think I had an 8 crazy.
I'm
You
pretty sure
had-
you
don't-
still have one.
like superpowers. and
Still
stuff
have
like that.
one. I
yeah,
don't
dude,
have
look
one.
at you.
All right, so
Talk
Okay, Kello, I
about
guess
God
Kello is
Defeater or
next.
something. God Defeater? What was your stuff?
God Slayer.
God Slayer. There you go. There you go.
I'll defeat gods like you. There was that quote that I said before. It was cool. I forgot it.
He was like, cause like you know how you get all gloaty when you beat him and stuff, Sneak.
God fucking
And
complex.
you have a God complex when it comes down to it. He came up with a comeback saying like, you know what, that's how we do it.
I don't know.
As God Slayers.
I'll think about it. I
wait,
forgot
wait,
about
wait,
it.
wait. Isn't God Slayers like a manhwa or whatever?
What?
A manhwa, a Japanese, not Japanese, but Chinese manga.
Yeah, it is. It's
I think
anime.
it is,
It's
right?
anime thing.
Yeah, but I kind of read that. It was pretty dope.
Okay, tell us your story.
Wait, going
Yeah.
back to what was the quote?
I'm trying to remember it.
I can't remember it fully either.
It was like a long time ago.
He was like, I thought it was witty comeback to beat up on Sneak, and he was like, what? And then he's like, something God Slayer. I was like, what?
Yeah, I'll try to remember. If I remember it, I'll tell you guys.
Yeah, it was
No
it
worry,
was
Han,
all
no
right.
worry.
It wasn't that bad.
Yeah, you got this,
You
hand.
can never use it though, so.
Yeah, no, there you go. There's the God complex showing up.
Moving on to KL,
Yeah, just drop my name.
Pedro.
Pedo.
We're just gonna start making pronunciation problems to throw
what was
everybody off.
your syndrome?
Well,
I'm
when
assuming you wanted to be like a main character from a Ichi.
No, he
Edgy.
fantasized being a side character.
That's what I said. Hen. Thank you.
no, when I was little, we were poor, so
No surprise there.
so I would actually watch Naruto when it first came out on
yeah,
Comedy
That's a
Central,
poor thing to say.
and I would I honestly thought I was a ninja, so I would grab my broomstick and start beating the shit out of my parents
But
and
ninjas
my.
don't use broomsticks.
Like I said, I was
That's
poor.
a good ninja.
So
Oh,
what
dude,
did you imagine
a
it
ninja in the
as?
hood.
I imagined it as a very long sword, and I would start whacking my younger brother guys with it.
Wait, so you're not a ninja because ninja doesn't use swords.
I mean,
Yeah.
technically,
I
then
mean,
I guess
they-
you could say
They
it was
use
a
a bunch
samurai.
of weapons, but no, a ninja would use a sword.
Like Sasuke?
Yeah.
Kinda, I
Yeah,
mean,
thank you,
but
thank you for.
They're not really ninja because ninja is supposed to be secretive and shit.
Sneaky.
true.
Sneaky, yeah. Like,
But
Like Mr. Sneaky over here.
no, nothing like you.
but
You're the opposite of a ninja. You show glow everything, and then
No,
go for
I'm
the
talking about
attack.
physically being sneaky. You feel me?
Uh-huh.
But anyway, one of my secret powers with my broomstick sword was starting a small fire, burning the tip of it, and then acting like I had a sword on fire, and I'd start whacking things with
Since when did ninjas
With
have
it.
swords on fire?
What the fuck is this?
Did you burn your house?
Were you actually
almost.
You almost burned your house as a kid?
Being... No.
Yeah.
Remember, he said he's homeless, so there's what's there to burn.
But
Wait a minute. I remember Amazon forest burning. Is it related here? Connect the dots.
So that's what happened to like all these fires here.
Oh my God.
No.
People burning their house, kids burning their house.
Everybody's
So
pretending to be ninjas. That's why.
broomstick. You know, is this broomstick actually a stick?
It was a legitimate broomstick that I broke and I started burning. But as a backup,
Wait, how did you get it to burn? What did you
I would
use?
start a small fire and leave it inside the fire.
Of course.
What's fire though? Well, how do you make the fire?
I would grab newspapers and this bunch of small sticks and just start it in the middle of the house. Because
no, he
I
fucking someone with his fucking hands.
Yeah, because there's other ways to get a fire. Like you could use a lighter or whatever.
I imagined that it came out of the sword out of nowhere. Like I just awoke it one day.
How did that work out for you?
Oh, yeah.
pretty shitty. I ended up forgetting that it was the charcoal on top was burning still, and I grabbed it by the burning end and I burned my hand.
Okay.
But
how did your parents react or stuff?
Your
they
mom
said
never
good for
beat
you.
Oh wow.
Learning lesson right there.
I mean, I guess that's a smart thing to do.
Tell me, how old were you when this happened?
I was like 8 or something.
So nothing's changed.
Nothing. But
11 years, huh?
Wow. 11
Wow.
years.
my
Started out young, bro.
I actually have a second story where when I was 15,
Of course, dude.
I had poppets. You know the little
Yeah.
shitty
Yeah.
fireworks that kids throw on the
Yeah.
ground and it makes pop.
Yeah.
I actually thought I was a superpower where I could actually throw bullets out of my hand and just whack anything and just kill everyone. So I grabbed the entire box
You
full
started
of those.
pretending to be a school shooter at that young of an age.
Pretty much.
Dang. Okay.
I grabbed the full
Started
box
out early,
full.
huh?
Yeah.
Damn.
I grabbed the entire box full, grabbed only the poppets, had my brother stand against the wall, and when he turned his back to me, wham! I just cranked it at him and I popped it all on
dude.
against his back.
That must suck.
So you're saying, you grabbed all the poppets and then put it all together in like what, a bag?
No,
then
like
throw it?
I put all of them in
Oh,
my
yeah.
hand and I just chucked it at
So it has
him.
a shotgun effect.
Yeah, kinda.
You shotgunned your brother with poppets. Okay.
It's okay though. He did the same thing back to me.
Oh, I mean, I would only assume. Like, damn.
But
This time it's come
How is that like, was it, oh, okay, is that what you're talking about, the syndrome thing?
Yeah,
I thought
Did anyone actually have like a superpower kind of thing syndrome where you thought you were a superhero or something?
Because you did something like. Because you think you did something like that other
Stutter?
people can't do.
Yeah, like you won an only special
Yeah.
type of deal. Like, yeah.
I mean, when
I daydreamed about, saving the day and stuff as a kid, but like,
True.
nothing ever fucking happened.
I mean, I thought I was super cool when I first learned how to blow a bubble with bubble gum.
Really?
I can't
Yeah.
still do that.
What?
Can't blow bubbles?
You can't blow a bubble?
With bubble gum?
No.
Oh
That-
shit.
It's so
You
easy.
gotta use your
You
tongue.
lowly peasant. How dare you?
That's pretty sad if you actually
Yeah,
think about
it is kind of sad.
It's
I'm
called bubble gum
surprised.
for a reason, you feel me?
Yeah. I mean, I kind of thought, you ever see that new Willy Wonka movie with called Charlie and the Chocolate Factory with
of
Johnny
course.
Depp?
Yes.
You guys remember the scene where the kids would
Veronica.
fly away with the bubble gum?
Fly away with the bubble
Fly
gum.
away with the bubble gum.
Yeah, like they blow a bubble and then they float away because the air was going inside the bubble gum.
I don't remember
No,
that.
it was never
part.
in
I remember that
Yeah,
was
that's
soda
probably the
pop.
Yeah, that's probably the
That's
first
from the
epi- first-
original.
Yeah, the original.
No, I mean the Johnny Depp one though.
Yeah,
When
that is
did
the second
they-
one.
they-
They didn't have it.
When
They
did
didn't have-
Yeah, when did they blow a bubble and they go up?
It's
The-
inside the
the
second
girl-
movie,
no.
Charlie and the Chocolate
It wasn't
The
Factory.
in
girl
there.
like ate. If I'm correct, the girl ate the
Blueberry something.
yeah, and she became a blueberry.
Yeah, but I'm talking about
No,
the
no,
Johnny
she-
Depp version.
No, she didn't eat the blueberry. She ate the gum that has a
Yeah.
lot of flavors.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and she turned it into a blueberry.
It was a full
one of-
course meal
But
inside the
where's
gum.
the part where they blew bubble
It's
gum
apparently
and
a
they
different
flew?
movie.
Yeah,
no,
because I've never seen
it's
that.
the
I've never
same
seen it
movie,
then.
but it's like a remake. You know,
There's a remake.
No,
of the
I've never
second
seen
movie?
this movie that you're talking about.
No, no,
it's
the
called
first
Charlie
movie-
and the Chocolate Factory.
Yes,
Yeah.
we know what you're talking about.
Yeah, we
And then the
no, no.
second
there.
movie is Willy Wonka's Factory.
We've never seen the Willy Wonka's Factory.
It's
Yeah,
with Johnny Depp in it. It's a
we-
real movie.
The
I've
Willy
never
Wonka's
seen
Factory.
the-
That's the second movie, right?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's like fuck the first one, just throw out the
tell me
second
who,
one.
Tell me just so we understand what's going
So-
on.
Yeah, please
Who
describe
blew
the
the bubble
scene.
gum and who flew?
So Willy Wonka is going into his sad story in the past
Yeah.
about how he was such a good candy maker, and
Yeah.
one of his candies was a bubble gum that could never pop.
Uh huh.
So you could blow a bubble as big as you want, and he actually showed kids blowing bubbles bigger than themselves and floating away into the air. And I thought
I don't remember.
I could
Yeah.
do that.
You thought you
What
could
is this,
do
like a
that.
Mandela effect or something? Because I don't remember
I
that.
don't
Genuinely.
remember this.
I have the CD
I
at
think
my
I-
house. I don't remember.
Yeah, I think I gotta look this up
I
to
can
see.
show it to
Deleted
you guys
scene?
right
Okay.
now.
Well,
Physical.
I can't.
I mean, you can't really show it to
We can't really
you,
show-
the viewers,
No,
but show
I'm
it
sorry.
to Pete.
If you want to see this out
No,
there,
you can put it
go.
on, put a clip on there. You know. What I mean?
I can't do
Put-
that.
Just
Put
drop
the-
drop
a link.
a link.
Okay, Patreon. You gotta put,
Yeah, Patreon us and we'll reenact the scene for you guys so you guys can hear it.
Exactly, Rain. Yeah, we're gonna fly and everything.
Gotta give like at least 100 likes on this
Yeah.
video.
I've watched.
If we get 100 likes
At
or even
least.
100 people viewing it.
No, 100 likes is a reasonable goal, don't you think? It's starting off
you
small.
think too small, TB.
Yeah, I am thinking small.
But you know what they say about small thinking.
I don't know. You
Yeah,
wanna explain?
you're getting small results.
Yeah,
Small.
exactly.
What
You know what they
results are
say
we talking
about small? The smaller it is, the worse that you get. However, the bigger it is, the more they come.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That's the thick quote of the day.
The thick quote of the day is definitely not that one.
So what was it? Beto, you find any clip or no?
Yeah, I'm searching it up right now.
Okay, so we're actually looking at this clip that.
I
What
know
else?
what we're doing, TB. Tell the audience that.
What do you think I'm doing?
Go on.
No, I just like reiterating myself.
Okay.
Okay. Allow me to reiterate what I just said. Once
Alright.
more. I love reiterating myself.
Spell that word.
Okay,
There,
that
I'm,
was
I'm
that
talking
was
about
harsh.
this one. You've never seen this one with Johnny Depp in it before.
No,
No.
I have that DVD, but
You
I
have
don't,
that
I don't, I don't see
I've
the one
never
flying.
seen that.
You want to pause the stuff so because I don't know the audience is gonna.
Well, I mean, we're not gonna necessarily, show anything. Unfortunately.
Exactly, they're like zoning out right now
Yeah, dude.
because yeah.
I mean,
Well, da, 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 da.
Yeah, Nare or something.
No, you just cut me off guard.
So yeah, you can't find anything here. Can you? Huh? Because it all happened in your head. It's called the Mandela effect. You feel me?
Mandela effect is another thing all in general. It's something that only like a few selective people remember.
Bro, I swear to God, it fucking happened, bro.
Yeah.
bro, nothing happened.
Maybe in another universe. 3 out of 4 people here think it didn't happen.
I
Yeah,
have the
like
DVD.
Curious George having a tail.
Bro, it was like a side
Yeah.
scene or something about his past.
What if it's a deleted scene? Could be a deleted scene.
I mean, it could be, but at the same time, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Just put the volume down, please. Like very low.
Is it
Sponsor-
catching it?
Yeah, it's
Sponsor.
it's catching it. My audio's recording everything. Trust me.
Want to go back to the topic or something?
What topic we're talking about?
What were we talking about
So
again?
the
Besides
superhero syndrome or something?
8th grade syndrome.
Eighth
I
grade
think it's
syndrome.
Hen's turn to
Why
talk
is it
about
called
his.
8th grade syndrome, by the way?
Usually it's around the dumb area where you don't want to remember your 8th grade or your freshman
Right, that's
year.
how we.
Well, that's where the cringy
No,
stuff
but the thing is
happens.
that's
Yeah,
how
it's
it
like-
shapes
it's
who
like
you
the
are.
cringy part.
That's where your fucking what do you call that for guys when your balls drop?
Oh.
Puberty. Puberty.
Yes. God damn it. That's where usually puberty happens and shit.
Yeah, and then you start realizing that what you're doing is childish and that
Yeah,
you
that's
probably
where
should
yeah,
stop.
that's where girls first period usually happens and stuff too.
Then it-
I don't know. 'Cause it's kind
What?
of.
You're gonna be sexist? You can talk
no,
about girls too.
definitely not, but like, wow, thank you.
I don't know. I would argue that
We're
actually-
also being educational here on this podcast, apparently.
Mhm.
I would argue that actually kind of shapes your childhood because imagination is a big part of your childhood.
Well,
Shapes who you are.
Well, no one
phone-
told you to forget about it.
No one's
Yeah.
telling you to forget about it. It's
But
just,
you
it's also a part of growing up to realize what you're doing out in society.
okay.
Well,
like,
I
It's
can't.
your choice to forget about it. or
yeah,
not.
if you want to embrace it, by all means, you can embrace it.
I can't
No one
show.
stops.
I can't do nothing. My phone's acting retarded.
And there goes the mic. Thank you.
Sorry, guys. Ear rape 101.
I am.
Alright. No wonder your phone broken.
Bro, bro, look at this, bro. I'm not even telling you. Look.
You
Well, you
smashed
just
your phone
smashed
on
it.
the table, dude. What do you expect?
Look, I'm not doing shit. Bro. Look. What?
Just
Put it aside.
Hey, whoa!
Put it
Take
aside.
it
Put it-
easy.
put it
Take
aside.
it easy.
I'm
We're
turning
okay.
this shit
We're
off,
okay.
man.
Hey,
He won't let you.
Hey, buddy.
either.
buddy, it's okay.
It-
okay.
He's,
Calm
he's
down.
making fun of you. You can't even turn it on.
What if it's sentient? No.
Yeah, what if that phone grew sentient? That's why. Oh, when you do that, it just makes it more matter.
Makes it more stronger.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, no. Dude, that's lovely ASMR, by the way. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay,
Now it's
back
off
to
forever.
the topic.
Our-
Hen's turn. What
Yeah,
was your-
it's your turn, boy.
Wait, what are we talking about? I'm not gonna
Eh,
lie, I lost track.
It's Hen's turn to expose himself.
I
For
don't think I
what?
never
Yeah,
had
you-
Akers
you-
syndrome.
You
like you never
probably
thought
had
of,
at
you know,
least
as a
one
kid,
point.
you ever thought
never
about
had a
you
point?
wanted to be this, you want to be
Because
that.
I have
Imagine.
8th grade in here.
No, it doesn't have to be 8th
It doesn't
grade,
have
you
to
know?
be
It's
8th
not
grade.
really
It's just something in your childhood.
You saying you never had a childhood, bro?
Well, I never tried to act like a superhero.
What did you do?
What you do?
Play with cars, play with fucking dirt, make houses and shit.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's what
Like-
I do.
Wait,
Go to the
it-
river, fucking swim with the fucking
with your cousin, guys.
no, the fucking black animal, the fucking cow looking ass.
You go.
A
Okay,
dog?
Yeah, I never had that.
It's okay. I never had much of childhood either, but at least I knew what the fuck 8th grade syndrome is.
Well, I mean, we all have our different experiences, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Right?
I never had 8th grade syndrome. Not even 8th grade.
I mean, you had an imagination as a kid, right?
Well, it's usually not me, the fucking main character.
You'd be like
You
third
ever
person.
daydream of things?
I'm like the narrator. I talk about what they doing. You know
so
what I mean?
your whole 8th grade syndrome is a big game of Sims.
Exactly.
No,
pretty
no,
much.
his whole 8th grade syndrome is a god complex.
Is that why you wanna slay Sneak so bad? You just wanna.
the false god,
The false god.
The
the
false
fucking
prophet.
omnipotent.
No,
I don't know what
false
actually that
deity?
means. I just fucking
Omnipotent?
all
You mean
knowing.
omnipotent?
omnipotent
That's-
means all knowing.
Yeah,
Omnipotent?
What does
No,
omnipotence?
No, all powerful. Omnipotent is all powerful.
What's
Yeah.
omnipotence?
Omnipotent?
Isn't there like another word for omnipotent?
Omnipotent.
Omnipotent. Yeah, omnipotent. That's what you're saying. That's
I'm a potato.
Omnipotent
All
and then
powerful. all powerful.
So it's all knowing.
omniscience.
Yeah, it's just
Omniscience. Yeah.
Oh, it
It's
is.
all knowing and all powerful. It's
What's
But
the-
practically the
it
what's
same
all
can't be
thing.
good?
both.
Omnibenevolent. That's all good, right?
Omnibenevolent.
Omnibenevolent. There you go. SAT word of the day.
Omnibenevolent.
Oh, thank you.
Omnibenevolent.
So that
Try
means-
and spell that, kids.
Spell it literally in the comment section.
Literally.
No autocorrect.
Android users only.
But not any good Android. I mean like a Walmart $50 phone Android.
Also like yours. Okay.
Fuck, I gotta buy a new phone.
You smashed your phone like twice. I'm surprised it's still in one piece.
Speaking of One Piece, hey,
Oh,
No, we're not talking about it.
Let's talk about One Piece. Then.
oh, we're gonna go to One Piece. Okay.
Oh, God, I don't know anything about it.
wait, no,
I-
no. If you had to choose between Nami or Boa Hancock,
Yes.
who would you fool around with?
Boa Hancock, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah, I think
Boa
I think I'm
Hancock's
in the.
known as the most beautiful woman, right?
Yeah,
Or is it Shirahoshi, that mermaid queen?
Ooh.
Because she's also known as the most beautiful.
Ooh, what if I know
Ooh.
these fucking things?
It's a.
Uh-oh.
No worries. You and me are in the same boat, Hen.
Yeah,
okay.
I don't know. I don't fuck with slaves. You feel me?
Dump.
No.
Yeah.
Uh,
Hey, what about Robin though?
Robin, what the fuck? That's gay.
Okay, what I want to know is
No, no,
why
no.
is,
definitely
Extra
not that
hands, you
one.
know what I mean?
oh, okay. What I want to know is why does Robin change race or different colors? You feel me? The first before the time skip, she was
Wait,
brown
she
or
changed colors?
Yeah, she changed colors,
something. She went
bro.
turned from brown to white. What was it? Fan service. Everyone got bigger boobs in the time skip.
Well,
I mean-
yeah,
I mean-
I mean, why not?
You gotta train.
I mean,
Shit.
Oda.
You gotta train. You gotta grow up.
Oda.
You know what boobs are for? They're fucking armor. Extra meat.
Does that also mean like?
Bro, you throwing out a reference to Batum?
Well, what does that mean for me? Because I'm a thick boy. Okay.
That means you have more defense than all of us. Well, between you and him, I don't know.
Between me and who?
Pedro.
Alright, guys, my name's not Pito no more. It's Pedro.
Pedro now.
Dude.
He's Mexican now.
He's ascended.
Hola, señor. ¿Cómo estás?
No.
Spanish voice reveal at 3 million subs.
Muy caliente de Puerto Rico, no.
Nani?
I kind of feel disgraced here.
Hey, nobody said you were Mexican. You just
No.
just shot yourself out there.
No, I feel disgraced as a YouTuber because this is just gonna come out loud.
Sorry for raping your ears, boys and girls.
It's not like the first time getting raped.
Oh.
It's
The only
not-
difference is that we're not your uncles.
I really hope.
Or Uncle Timmy.
I really hope like you don't have like bad uncles, do you?
No.
You're not talking from experience, are you?
What kind of bad uncle are you talking about? Like a bad uncle who forcibly make you drink, or a bad uncle who take you into the cardboard box?
What kind of
make it-
uncles have you had?
Make you practice power ranging.
Yeah, no,
Close up.
Make sure if you don't have any
Mighty
pockets,
Morphers,
just
let's go.
hey, if you don't have any back pockets, then use your personal back pocket. If you get what I mean.
Oh, you
'Cause there'd
mean your
be-
prison wallet?
There'd be extra space.
No, I think you're talking about your prison wallet.
The
That's
muddy hole.
the dark tunnel.
I mean, is it really a tunnel if it's been stretched?
It's only a one way.
Would it be a cave?
Even if it's
Tunnels
stretched,
is-
it's still a tunnel.
What?
If you wait,
It's always a tunnel. It doesn't
Yeah.
matter if it's stretched or not.
Yeah. If it's stretched, it's a bigger tunnel.
Exactly.
wait.
And tunnels aren't one way.
How can you say it's one way when
no,
it
it's
can
a
be both
one-way
ways?
ticket to hell. That's for sure.
Are you sure about that?
I don't know. Ask your uncle.
Yeah. PTSD.
That's another ear rape for the viewers.
And they'll learn eventually.
I see the rubbers.
Away
How are we
from
doing
you.
on time?
Well, we're
37.
doing fine.
Okay,
We're okay.
let's think of a different topic having to do with
Yeah,
superpowers.
let's
I wanna-
actually just
yeah.
move away from, you know.
Okay, I want to know if you had a superpower, what would it be? Just one.
Just one.
Yeah. One superpower.
Could I have a
Ooh,
superpower that makes me have all the superpowers?
Hey, wait. No
Gauge.
copying each other's powers too.
That's
mean,
So
co-
once one
Power,
person
the
said-
power to change the
No,
probabilities.
what about power to copy powers?
Okay,
I mean,
you
then
got
you
me
wouldn't-
there. You got me there.
That's
No,
a power.
But
Yeah.
I
is
got
it
a
really
buy.
a power if there's no other superheroes around?
Yeah, exactly.
copy
Well,
a
there's
power?
3 of you, 1 of me.
Well, like
Three
no.
things
Let's
to
say that
copy.
you're the only one that gets the powers. Though.
Oh, okay. Then that would be useless. Right?
Exactly.
Okay. Unless it doesn't have to be powers, it could copy. Like Taskmaster from the new Black Widow movie.
Yeah.
You can copy people's fighting moves like that. So whatever you can copy strengths, you can copy fighting moves, other things.
Is that really a superpower though? Wouldn't that just be some
Okay, if
super
I could-
hard training?
Or like if you could see someone doing it, you can do it. How about that? Something like
That's
that.
just called prodigy.
No, like say Bruce Lee. You see a video of Bruce Lee doing that, and then automatically, I don't know if there's like a movie for this, like where it's automatically.
Like photo.
I feel like there's a
photo
movie or a show
memory.
about this where like you can automatically just see someone doing it, and then you eventually.
Yeah,
be able
they're
to do it.
prodigy.
Yeah,
That's
that's the thing. You said eventually, so you gotta practice it.
Or not eventually.
So
just
that'd
from
be
watching,
training?
Just from watching someone do
So
it.
basically, like Kung Fu Panda.
It's not Kung Fu Panda.
Fucking trash. What the fuck? Fuck out of
Nothing
here.
like Kung Fu Panda.
Bro, your superpower would be trash, to be honest.
Well, I mean, I understand what you're talking about, like mimicking somebody.
Mimicking, yeah.
Yeah, it's.
Wait. So if you're a Pokemon, you'd be a Ditto.
That's shape shifting though.
That's shape.
But that's Mimic.
But it doesn't copy the powers, though, does it?
It does.
It
It
does.
does.
So you'd be a Ditto.
Yeah, technically.
I'm not saying copying that person's, physical
But he's talking about.
But you're saying
No,
copying
but
the
just the
move.
moves.
moves.
So you be a
other
Ditto.
things. Can Ditto copy moves?
Yes.
Okay, without the
Without the shape shifting.
I guess. Yeah.
It don't matter. You can just shapeshift into something else. You're Ditto.
So you gotta see it in order to copy it.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
what happens if you go blind?
Then
Oh.
fuck.
That's
Wait,
the
wait,
weakness.
wait.
That's the weakness.
That's the weakness.
What if somebody chopped your arms off?
What does that mean? So what?
This is
I mean,
gonna
yes,
see it.
He can still see
He
it.
could
right?
still see his moves.
I mean,
But how-
I can
But how
see
are
it.
you gonna attack somebody when you're armless?
You got feet.
Feet, you
True,
can use
but do
feet.
you know how hard it is to balance without your arms to do a kick?
Dude, you could watch. Like
Dude,
a-
if you watch like a martial
guy-
artist who
yeah.
does nothing but feet,
the line
you're
balancing,
fine.
you can watch someone do that, and then you can automatically have,
Yeah,
good
it don't
balance.
matter though. But you gotta have arms to stabilize yourself. Even masters need to at least stretch your arm a
There's
bit
a guy
to
who
kick
can
properly.
stand up and then 90 degrees, do that
Eventually,
and
he can
still be
use.
standing.
He can be.
So
get used to it.
balance is like it doesn't have to be just arms, You can learn to balance yourself with. I think I would argue that it's more easier to balance without arms.
No, it's actually harder.
It's harder.
It's actually hard.
harder?
Yeah, because your body's already used to. It's like calibrated.
I mean, if you get used
To
to,
the
it. If you were
weight.
born without arms, it's probably easier to balance. You feel me?
I mean,
So you're saying
what if
all
you
those
fall-
people
wait,
who are
wait,
disabled,
what if-
they have
what
a
if
head
you-
start.
wait. I got a question.
Stronger than us.
It's not disabled because they still have their
wait,
arms with them.
I got a
you feel me?
question. What if you fall down? How are you gonna get back up?
You ever
do
heard
that
of
Bruce Lee thing
Yeah, the
where-
Bruce Lee thing where
yeah.
you lift your leg up and then just jump in.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
dude.
what if you fall forward?
Do it
And you
backwards.
break.
Do it backwards, roll.
Yeah, fucking roll.
Or roll on your back and then do it.
Alright, but then my question would be, what if you fell down and twisted your ankle?
You're saying, so you're getting rid of more stuff for me to
Yeah, you just-
Pretty much.
So basically, in a nutshell, what happens if you become a human potato?
You're a potato.
That's-
You can't
It's a
mimic no more.
useless power. That's right. That's my kryptonite.
Exactly.
Kryptonite.
Okay.
I think
Instead
honestly,
of doing
just,
all that, just get rid of my eye if you want
Yeah,
to.
It's harder for yourself.
there you go.
Okay, but that's not even my power that I would choose of. So I don't know. I just
Putting it out there,
putting it out there. What about you guys? What powers would you? Guys?
I would choose the power to change the probability of something happening.
So you'd be like-
seeing future. I mean, knowing
like
the
foresight.
Future? Foresight.
Yeah, I guess so.
What? So like, would you be like that one anime where it's all about flags? Like if there's a death flag over someone's head and you gotta help them to make the right choice. What like?
He's talking
Is
about
that
what
what
his
you're talking
decision
about?
would be.
Yeah, kind of.
Wait, what I want to know is, using this power, it's like you can automatically see what will happen, and then you can just change it.
No. It's like winning the lottery.
Yeah.
The chances of it, it's like what? Pretty low, but I can change
Oh,
that.
luck thing. It's a luck
Yeah,
thing
yeah,
from like
yeah,
that
changing-
Deadpool movie, the Deadpool 2, right?
Yeah,
No,
the girl. The girl.
which
The girl,
What's
the
her
lion.
name? Fucking-
Domino?
Domino.
Domino.
the girl with the fucking armpit hair.
Okay, but what would your weakness be? Like, you can't just be lucky all the time. There has to be like, because if you were lucky all the time, then everything would go your way.
I can only use it limited time. I'm gonna use it once a day.
That's pretty.
That's
weak,
pretty
then.
weak,
Yeah.
Bro, fuck, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fucking phone.
We're trashing your
I got
power
so like.
bad.
How about this? So one of the weaknesses inside this anime that I saw, same thing, future predicament and all that, was it's kind of like a game. He only has two choices. He can't choose nothing but the two choices. But one choice is to ultimately
that
humiliate
edgy, huh?
Kinda
himself
like that Instagram thing, like where.
or
right,
to fuck himself over really bad.
I know,
Isn't
I know
that
what
like,
anime you're talking about.
Well,
Yeah.
wasn't that one called King's Game?
Yeah, something like that. I forget.
Yeah, I think I know which one you're talking about, but I didn't enjoy that one. So
Nobody enjoyed it because it's a trash anime.
yeah,
That's an interesting.
Concept,
Interesting power.
So like, could that be your weakness? Your weakness?
No way. It can't be
Witness?
just that, because that would just make him. I don't know.
True, but you have to choose
Yeah,
between
just
fucking
two?
yourself over and being super embarrassing.
Yeah. I don't know. I would go more with like the domino thing, like he was talking about, where he just.
Mhm.
But
gets
what would
lucky.
be his weakness?
Like him, he eventually he gets you know
Yeah.
unlucky, or like if he
It's
uses
limited.
too much, there's a chance that you get unlucky with it. What if it's a probability like 1 in 10 chance that you get unlucky and
So it's like Russian roulette.
So
Could
yeah,
be,
I don't even know.
Kind of like rolling a dice here. So
Mhm.
what about that?
What if your
Yeah.
power was that you roll a dice and if you get a bad number, then that's bad luck?
So what D&D?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, dude, that'd be kind of interesting. I've never heard.
But
that
what if
type
you
of
lose
stuff
your
happen.
dice?
What are you talking about?
Oh, I mean,
What the fuck? What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? TV?
no, because like I mean that's a pretty cool concept.
Which one?
The whole rolling dice and seeing your luck.
That's what freaking dungeon, whatever you guys play, Dungeons and Dragons.
No.
is.
Well, I'm talking about a real life superpower. Geez.
There's a webtoon about it.
I mean,
you
don't
roll
you
a
guys
dice.
role play with that too?
Oh yeah, that's right. It's
there?
It's called dice.
it is. It's
You roll dice, or you fight people with other dice, and you roll it, and then you add that to whatever attribute you have.
yeah, it's
Uh,
a pretty cool webtoon, but pretty shitty at the same time because it's a lot of reading.
I mean,
okay.
Oh yeah, wasn't one of the weaknesses to that like whoever gave you the dice is always spying over you unless there's no cube shape areas or shapes around you.
I only read like one chapter.
Yeah, exactly. It's fucking bullshit.
Well, moving on. What about you, Pedro? Is that what you're going with right now?
Well, I guess my one would be telekinesis or power over the brain. However, my weakness would be the
getting
more
headaches?
I use it, the more IQ I lose.
Or like your brain hurts, you get
Wait,
what?
The
Migraine?
more the more I kill you.
the more
The
brain
more I
cells you
use it, the more brain cells I lose.
But then, do you need the brain? You need brain cells to use telekinesis.
Exactly.
So telekinesis.
So it's like a
wait,
double blade
It's
sword.
It's not really because
What?
you lose
Yeah.
it before you even get to your full.
No, it's not gonna lose it automatically, like gradually.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
slowly over time.
telekinesis-
What if you use that to gain more knowledge, to gain more brain cells?
Wait. Before,
Then
How
I'll
would you
just
use
keep
that?
losing brain.
okay, wait. I want to get something clear. Telekinesis is that moving things with your mind or manipulating someone's mind?
Telekinesis ranges from telepathic thoughts to being
like
able to lift
Professor-
things. It's basically Professor X, except
Times Magneto
I'm not.
without the metal.
Yeah, times Magneto without.
Or is
Magneto.
this more like a Jean Grey? Jean Grey.
Ooh, shit, that's a good point.
Right?
I guess it would be more like a mix between all three.
No, it can't be that. It has to be one thing. That's the rules. You can't just read someone's mind and then also be able to move things with your mind. Gotta be one of those.
No, but if you look at telekinesis, that'd be actually one of the. That's basically what it is. It's being able
Reading
to use your mind to move things and to receive thoughts and influence other people's with
Okay.
your own mind.
Well, yeah. If that's a really big power up, so we'd have to
Yeah.
have a big weakness for you.
My weakness would be losing my fucking brain cells.
But then,
But then, if
first
you
thing-
lose all your brain cells,
Then I can't use my powers anymore. So
no,
that's the thing. So I gotta be
does
careful
that
about it.
is losing your brain still make you stupid though?
Yes.
It does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that means he could go crazy if he uses it too much. You know,
Yeah.
he doesn't
Yeah,
have
pretty much.
mental capacity to control his.
Well,
Or
worries me-
eventually I'll
yeah.
turn into a vegetable.
No, what worries me is that he'll go down to the brain cell of like maybe a 5-year-old and throw a tantrum, and it'll be the
then-
end of the world.
Exactly.
He's gonna like take over
that's
the
my
president's
weakness.
brain.
Unless I
Nuke the
can
earth.
kill him before that, which would come into my powers.
No,
Time traveling.
but you can't use it because
Time
I'm using
traveling.
telekinesis. You're using fucking movement alone.
Movement through time, nigga. I can go when you were a baby and then baby Hitler that thing.
Yeah, but if you're going backwards through time, then I could just send a
he said
telepathic.
Nebo.
Okay,
He always says
Did I say
Nebo.
something?
that was a close
Did I say
call.
something?
Yeah, I thought.
Did I stutter? or
I
something?
really thought you said that. That's why.
What nigga? What's up?
Oh,
Wait.
no.
So your power is time traveling.
Time traveling.
Yes, so
What?
if it's time travel,
How does it work? Like,
Then-
do you just
Yeah,
think
like-
of a timeline?
are you thinking about
do
like time jumper? Like you just go to a different
Yeah, how do you
timeline
activate
every
this?
different time?
Yeah, or do you just have like a equipment like Back to the Future?
What's the
Okay, so
Is
I
it-
guess it has to do with wait, what? Are you time?
No, keep
I'm
going.
shutting him up.
Oh.
That's why.
Fucking talk.
with my power.
fuck you, man?
I can activate it biologically. It's biologically within me. So like I don't know how you could make it a brain thing where you use your brain to
Wait, so
activate
you're
So you think
copying
about
me?
it.
You
You think of
can-
you
But
think
it's
of a
still traveling
timeline.
time. Yeah, you think
You're
What's
conscious
the
about
weakness,
what you're
though?
doing this though.
Huh?
What's the weakness?
Eventually, you'll find when he dies.
What?
No, you can't
You
do
can't
that because
stop-
that'd
you
be
can't stop
breaking
his
the law.
death.
You change the future.
You,
No, that's
you
the
can't
thing.
do
No,
that.
he
That's
has-
one of the main
he-
things about time
He
travel.
has
You
to go
can't-
back to his timeline.
each and every time you finish an adventure.
Or
But
every
your
time in timeline.
timeline's shitty.
Yeah, it gets
What
shittier.
about oh shit. What about? What is that?
It's a dog.
It's a dog. Don't be too loud.
Someone gonna put that down or what?
Just kidding. Let's
Okay,
go.
how about this? What about my weakness? Kind of like if you guys watch the Umbrella Academy,
Mhm.
you know number 5 is it? Number 5,
Mhm.
where he stays as a kid, but he's actually an old man in body.
So
I don't
you
age.
just
So you
That's
be
not a
like
weakness, though. What
Detective
the fuck?
Conan then.
No, because if think about it, if I use this as a baby, I stay as a baby.
but then you can still use it.
Yeah.
Wait,
So
wait,
you
wait,
still can use it.
wait,
But my form would be a baby.
It doesn't matter. You can still use it.
I don't think that
if I unlock this,
that.
Wait, if I unlock this ability as a baby, then I grow as a baby, literally a man child here.
It doesn't matter. You can still use it.
wait. No, no.
But then if you're a baby,
No, wait,
you can't
wait.
use it.
Yeah,
Think
that's
about it.
Yeah. You have to be conscious
Wait,
about
wait.
what
Okay, how
you're
about
doing.
this? What what if I travel like 20 years in the past? I age 20 years in the past.
No, I
20
got
years.
it. What if your weakness is no matter how far into the future or how far into the past you go,
Yeah.
you can only go there when you're ready to die.
So only once?
What the fuck?
No,
That's-
technically not once. I mean, like, you go backwards in time or forward into the future. Once you die, the you in the past, if you went to the future,
Yeah.
would still have the same power, but he didn't know that he went into the future or the past. So, like, once you go to one place, you're stuck there until you die.
Oh.
Until you die?
Until you die.
Oh,
So you gotta repeat that.
so it's not really time traveling then.
No, it's time travel because
It
you're
is
going
time
back
travel.
and forth
yeah,
through
it
time.
is. I
Oh,
get
But
it.
you gotta
that.
die
Yeah,
before you can
so
go back to when you're first
Basically, one time use
realized.
for me, like, but then, I mean, there's other timelines where
Yeah, there's other timelines of you.
I haven't used it yet, but it's pretty much one time used for, like, me in terms of.
multiverse all over
And if
again.
you come across you when you're about to die, like say you fast forward in the future and you find yourself ready to die, both versions of you die.
Okay, I can find a way to get around this, actually.
All right,
Okay, so let's say me, I want.
Here it comes.
but you contain no memories.
Here it comes.
I
Big
can't
brain
wait.
time.
No,
big
you're,
brain.
you're adding more stuff here than there
Well,
needs to
you're
be.
saying you found a loophole, so I'm
Yeah.
adding in more rules.
No, let's get rid of the
Okay,
memories.
okay, F all of you guys. I'm gonna tell you my power.
No,
right here, right
I
now.
have not done.
All right, guys, we're done with this.
We're not done with this.
The viewers want to know.
If this is done, we can put like another 30
The
minutes.
viewers want to know how. That's the question. How do I get out of this loophole? You feel me?
It's simple. You don't. You die.
Okay.
You be like the main character. You be like Subaru, not sponsored.
Okay, this loophole would only work when I travel to the past, though. If I travel to the past, I want to do something, change it, and then when I come to my present self, before I traveled, because I tell him what I did to travel, and then so he can choose his own when he wants to travel. So I inform him when I traveled, so that he can do a different traveling thing.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, because if I travel in time, I would also be able to, meet my
Question.
How's that a
Myself.
superpower
Question.
though?
But
Just
that would
copy
be-
yourself.
Question.
Yeah. No.
How would you leave something? Like, say you go into the past.
yeah.
Let's say you go to Jesus's day, right?
Oh,
Like you go way back in the past.
then yeah, of course it has to.
How
be,
the fuck are you gonna tell future you in like thousands of years? Hey, go
okay,
back to
the
Jesus'
range
day.
would be,
Meet me up.
Yeah, the range would have to be from my past to when I die. So like
you,
I can't go any before I die or something. I
Alright.
can go like more past.
So
where I
you're
can't tell my-
abandoning your future to fuck around with the past.
Yes. Yeah.
All right, I guess that's your.
How's that a superpower though?
So traveling in the past.
I guess it is.
I mean, technically.
Well, technically, there are superheroes out there that can time travel.
Think about it. I can infinitely, travel to anywhere because I can keep
Yeah,
telling
just-
myself,
just,
okay, you go travel in the future, blah blah blah, and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's simple. All you gotta do is just Thanos snap your ass
Wait,
right back into the time right before you die.
But
A lot
What
of
if-
loophole
what-
things. I'm not.
what if the changes that you make in the past
Yeah.
affect the current you in the future, to where maybe you in the future die as a baby, so you can't travel no more.
Me, how would I die?
So like
Because-
say Germany, you shot Hitler, right?
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Going back to Hitler.
Everyone wants to kill Hitler, but you kill Hitler. Let's say the French take over
Okay, how
and
about this?
King Louis or whatever decides
Like
to
I
kill
said,
all
I
infants.
can't even go to Germany because by the time I age, I would be dead. I wouldn't even be born yet. So like I said, the range thing where I have to travel before I was even born.
Are you talking about
no,
time
after I was
itself
born.
only, or time and place?
What do you mean?
I'm
This
asking
is
you
so
if you're.
stupid.
I'm
Let me
asking.
talk.
No, this is important. I'm asking you if your power is just travel through time or to
That's for
time
you to
and
decide
place.
because time itself, traveling to time itself, is really a powerful thing. So, I would just say time. You know, if I want to go a place, I have to go.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
airplane or
that
something.
means if you go in the past before there's airplanes, how the fuck are you moving?
Like I said, it's
My
a range of time.
God.
Let him talk. There's 5 minutes left.
Okay,
I-
5 minutes left. Go ahead.
Alright, sorry.
You have fun 5 minutes.
What's your power?
Well, you know, I think my power has to be useful, handy.
No allergies. Allergy prone.
You can have a dog and cat.
No.
Immunity to everything.
Oh yeah, immortality.
No, I
Ooh, what's the downside to that? Watching everybody you love get killed.
yes, that would be the downside
That's
to
not
that.
enough. That's not
Not a
enough.
downside, no.
I think no. The thing that I think I'd prefer is to have the ability to persuade people. I guess, like easily charisma.
So you're
not
Indian
charisma, because-
teleprompter.
That's not a superpower, though. Because
It's
you
not-
can
No, like whatchamacallit, those
Mind manipulation.
those succubus type of power.
So you'd be sucking dick.
Uh,
So just fucking be hot person.
Yeah, why don't you use
So
that as a
super-
power?
I mean, I got the tits, just not the hotness.
Stop hurting
Oh,
yourself.
you're
Stop.
not-
Stop
Well,
hurting
you're-
yourself.
Double
TB,
C?
you're just
double D?
wrecking yourself.
No,
TB.
not really.
You're not even a double D, so get off my level.
Oh. No, I think the power
You
of
wanna go, boy?
persuasion is.
double D.
Oh no,
That's
don't.
at least a B.
This is a.
This is at least a good solid C minus.
Please don't do that on my Christian server.
Hey,
They don't see it, no.
But they're gonna hear this stuff. Don't rub your nipples against the mic.
Well, you're the one that mentioned it. You feel me?
no. Do you feel me?
No,
But TV does.
my power is to fucking
Persuade.
everybody out there to like, subscribe, hit that bell for
Oh.
notification.
Wait, you can't say
most
that
of
yet.
this
You
stuff.
still got 2 minutes.
Oh shit. Here we go.
You
That
still
was
got
pretty
2
persuasive.
minutes.
That was pretty
For-
persuasive.
For more content like this, hit us
Check
down
out-
in that.
Check out our Discord.
No, but thank you guys for starting off. And
PO
we'll-
box. No.
Search us up on Twitch. Hit up our Snap.
We have none of those. We have this YouTube account, and that's all we're gonna get. I'm gonna link my friend's YouTube in the description.
Startup.
Future IG.
And if anything else, I'll catch you guys later.
Wait. We still got a couple more minutes. You be
end with
ripping them off.
End with like a sing. That's the Thicc. Something like that.
That's the what?
That's the
Wait,
thing.
wait,
Have your own like catchphrase at the end.
Yeah. Like what?
You know how like PewDiePie has. Alright, see you later, bros.
Yeah.
Bro fish and stuff like that. Set 'em
Okay,
up.
bye.